Are you tired going through life, dealing with the trials and tribulations, and then also having to take care of your loved one? I'm sure a lot of us have gone through this. We are constantly juggling the day-to-day issues with life, but we also have loved ones that are there that need continuous care. This is what is needed. Hi, I'm Joe Lorenzana,
And I'm Elisa
and
Lorenzana.
we're the owners of A Better Solution in Home Care. So today we're going to talk about what is home care and what exactly are the benefits of home care. What does a home care agency provide? A lot of people, know what a home care agency is, but they really don't understand what exactly is home care.
It's a helping hand with dedicated professionals to ensure your safety and that you're taken care of right in your own home. Here are the three core benefits of home care. Number one, time. You can spend more time doing the things you love to do. Just being the daughter, being the son, being the spouse of your loved one. We'll take care of light housekeeping, laundry, cooking, meal preparation, medication reminders, bathing and grooming. We can also provide transportation for your loved one to doctor's appointments, grocery shopping, anything they need to do. Your most valuable commodity is your time. We can help you get that back.
The second benefit of home care is safety. Now, when we think about safety, when you look at the things that happen in a house and stuff, there's a lot of things that happen that a lot of people don't realize are very crucial, especially when we're taking care of a loved one. The first thing and foremost is the reducing of falls. As a loved one, when we're dealing with injuries or significant illnesses, there is a very high risk for an actual fall. Home care provides this actual coverage to ensure that that loved one does not get into a fall situation. The second thing within a house that people don't realize is called transfers. Now, what are transfers? Transfers are basically when you're moving from one position to another position in the house. Typically, this is from the couch going to the restroom or from the couch going to the kitchen. Those transitions throughout the house can be very crucial and sometimes dangerous when we're dealing with, again, with a loved one that's dealing with a serious injury or with a chronic illness that prevents them from moving safely through the house. Home care, what we do is that we provide that safety coverage in the house and stuff so that your loved one can move from point A to point B in the house without going into a fall situation and obviously having that transfer move effectively. This is all encompassing of how home care provides a wraparound safety net for your loved one. Now, with all that being said, too, the other thing to think about, the overall piece of this with safety is that we reduce the actual risk for rehospitalization, meaning that once your loved one is back home in the house, we reduce the risk of something happening and that person getting readmitted back into the hospital because of a risk of happening with a transfer or with a fall. Now, in certain other cases too, there's situations where individuals have dementia. They have some sort of significant chronic illness that, again, prevents them from moving in the house safely. Home care, again, wraps around that individual and provides that safety net. This is specific with people with dementia. Unfortunately, cases with dementia, they will sometimes forget where people are moving, what's happening, what's their surroundings. Are they used to the environment it is today as it was yesterday? Again, the part of this too with home care is that it provides overall safety, especially people with dementia. A home care agency will have a trained caregiver there to ensure that your loved one, if they have this specific case, is moving and aging independently in their house very safely and sound. The third benefit to home care is independence. Now, what is overall independence? Independence basically means what home care does specifically is that it allows you to age in place and be independent. You're not at a facility or you're not in any other location that you have to rely on this facility or other location to kind of care for you and provide that independence for you. Now you are independent. You are home, so hence why we have home care. The whole point of home care is to allow you to age in place and to overall be independent, to continue basically your life that you had before the injury or chronic illness happened, so that in a nutshell, everything has stayed the same. And that's what home care provides. And the biggest advantage with this third benefit is that you don't lose the independence. Life maintains the same way. The illness happened. We understand that. The injury happened. We understand that. Now, instead of moving you out of your home, let's continue to stay in home and continue with life with your loved ones. Now, with that being said, too, with regards to the benefit, life happens. We know that life does happen, which means you have doctor's appointments, you have medications, you have prescriptions that you have to pick up. Home care, another advantage that home care provides with regards to this overall benefit is transportation. A home care agency like us with a better solution, we provide transportation by our trained caregivers to ensure, again, that life continues to move. It's seamless. And so you can continue to age in your home in an independent state. Transportation is probably one of the biggest benefits that home care provides because, again, it's something that has to happen in life. And so therefore, it's something that should be provided to ensure that you continue to age in place.
We know that one of the most difficult aspects of aging is losing your independence. To learn more about home care, go to absihc.com/Raleigh.